Hello. How are you? Ask me. Fine. I'm fine. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Steve Nesbitt. Nice to meet you. How old are you? Well, it's a little forward, a little indiscreet on your part, but I am 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64 years old. I'm 64 years old. And, hey, you know, despite your question, I have something for you. You see this? No, it's not a mushroom. This is, well, it doesn't matter what it is. We'll talk about it later. But this is for you. Here. There you go. Oh, you're very welcome. You're welcome. You have something for me. Well, thank you. It's, oh, nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, you say, it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. Well, I guess I need to get going. I'll take this with me. Thank you. Goodbye. No, 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 don't go. Don't go. We've just begun. That was just an example. Okay. Do you know what this is? Well, first, you stick it in a door and you turn it and you use it to open a door. All right? This is a doorknob, of course. Who could ever forget? This is a doorknob. And I've always said that if a person knows the word doorknob, then he or she must speak that language very well. It's sort of an indication as to the depth of their knowledge. If you can say doorknob, in French, poignée de porte, in Spanish, perilla or pomo, you probably know the language in question pretty well. Well, I didn't need to use a dictionary for the French, nor, of course, for English. I did for Spanish, to tell you the truth, which tells you something about my Spanish. But you will not need a dictionary for this particular lesson. You are going to be reviewing all of the vocabulary we have learned up to this point in this particular lesson, lesson 1.14. And I don't really need to work with you as you perform this lesson, because it's independent kind of work. However, I do want to explain to you the activities you will do in sections 2, 3, and 3 is complicated, and then 4 as well. Okay, so let's go take a look at lesson 1.14 right now. Well, here we are on 1.14, as you can't see. I forgot to, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here we are in lesson 1.14, and in the first section, of course, you have the video. Nothing to say about that. In the second section, you simply have to listen to the following words. Let me get the speaker all set up. There we go.
I, you, he, she, it, live,
etc. So you simply listen. Now, if you want to do a little bit more, if you are an overachiever, you're very motivated, and you want to do more than just listen, you may say the word first and then click and listen to see if you are correct or not. Okay, it's okay to do that. That no one is spying on you to see if you're obeying my instructions. Do what you want. I think that would be a good idea. Section 3, though, things start to become complicated in section 3. In section 3, as you can see, you have 5 minutes for this activity. That means, if I understand correctly, 300 seconds. You see in the stopwatch, 300 seconds up here. So what is it that you do? Well, you see your instruction here, the yellow bordered instruction, the symbolic direction. It's a mouse, which means you click. But what do you click on? Follow the arrow. Da, 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 da. You come to the number 1, and there is a red border around the number 1. That means that you probably, when you click, will hear something. Let's see what we hear.
prepare,
We hear this verb prepare right there. Now, first of all, we're starting the activity, so I should go over and click on start. And now I only have 298 seconds. Time is going by. Why do I need that many seconds? We'll find out. So I look for prepare. Prepare. Where is it? There it is. I click on prepare. Oh, and I'm on page 2. All right, I click on the 2.
Laundry.
Laundry. Where's the laundry? Here it is. I click on laundry. I'm on page 3. This is easy.
Do, make.
Do or make. Let's see what happens if I click on the wrong picture. I click on this picture right here and nothing. I'm still on the same page. I'll click on this picture for dinner. Nope, that's not do or make either. Now I'll click on the right picture. It's down, way down here, and I'm on page 4. So now I'm moving ahead. Okay? That's how the exercise works. Now, why do I need 300 seconds? It's because there are 50 pages, and you're only on number 4. You better hurry up. Okay, so I click, or let's go directly to page 50, because we don't have time, since I'm goofing around here. We don't have time to do all 50 pages. So here's the last page. What happens when you get to the last page?
Classical music.
I must look for classical music. There it is. I click on it and I'm back on the first page, which means I'm finished. And so I click on stop. Where's the stop? Right there. Stop. Look at that. I still had 237 seconds left. Well, that wasn't really that good because we only did 5 or 6 pages and there are 50. All right, so it's not as easy as it looks. That's how you do this exercise. There will be many times in the ULAT when this kind of exercise will be performed to review vocabulary. So it's a good one to learn how to do. Let's go now to section 4, last of all. Section 3, excuse me. Before section 4 there. This is just a video. I click on the video. It opens, and I see that I am supposed to say. I'm supposed to say something, and I'll say live.
Live.
Yes. Now, radio.
Radio.
Correct. And country.
City.
Oh, no, I made a mistake, okay? So that's what you do in city. That's what you do in section 3. And last of all, in section 4, we see just a mouse. Cute little fella. We see just a mouse here, and there's a red border, so we have to click on it, and it's going to take us to a new page. This page is called the lexicon. If you look right up here at the top, there is a button for lexicon. In every lesson, you can click on the button for lexicon and come to this page, and it's a great place to go to review vocabulary. For example, let's click on the verbs. Here you see pronouns, verbs, nouns, and conversational expressions. Okay, so we'll click on the verbs, and it's going to take a little while to load because there are lots of sounds here. So just be patient. There we go. Now, I suggest you don't go in order, because I personally can go in order and say live, make, listen to, watch, say. I have the order memorized, okay, in 3 languages. Change the order. Go in random order. Start here, for example. Like. Go back to this. Make, do.
Do, make.
Thank you. Say,
Say.
etc. Jump around. Change the order. Don't go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 3, 5, 2, etc. Okay. Well, that's helpful to review vocabulary. However, there's an even better activity if you want to check your pronunciation. We're going to see here a close-up view. I'm going to go back to the same page, but down at the bottom, you see it says for pronunciation with video. So if I want to perfect my pronunciation, I can see a video of how the word is said. So this time we'll go to the pronouns. All right? And so let's take, for example, this word right here. Now, if you speak Spanish or French, you might say you. You might not say you, like an American would. So I'll click on it. All right?
You.
And you see
You.
the pronunciation of the word. We'll click on it again. Watch. You see a close-up of my mouth, and you can at that point see the proper pronunciation of the word. Understand? So that's what you do in lesson 1.14. You're going to work without me. I'll see you in lesson 1.15. And good. Oh, wait. Before you go, don't forget your doorknob. Take it with you. All right. Bye-bye.